Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? About to get in the fight. What's going on, people?
Okay, I really didn't even want to do this video and stuff, but I know I have to do this video only because I have a lot of young people who feel as though they can escort, and I don't know if you're getting the right information and stuff, but escorting is illegal and stuff. A form of prostitution, we use the name of escort, but it's prostitution. Do not feel so comfortable that you feel as though you can start videotaping people, or videotaping you beating up people, or videotaping you showing that you had a client and stuff. This is called evidence that's going to be used against you in a court of law. And the thing about it is that you get so comfortable feeling as though it's fast money and you getting all these nice things and stuff like that. Don't get too comfortable that you don't realize what you're doing. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of young people, as well as men and women, you get so comfortable when you stand in front of that camera and you let everybody know what you're doing illegally. Now, what you're supposed to be doing is supposed to be done in the dark and never coming into the light. And it's called deny, deny, deny. But when here it is with a camera and you showing people what you do, you just gave the cops and everybody else evidence and stuff. Now I'm going to go on with the story in reference to the transgender woman who did this to Bobby V. Now we already know, we talked about this before, Bobby V was caught with a transgender woman and stuff, and basically she let him know that she basically wanted her money because he didn't give her money and stuff like that. And he heard the news in reference to the media and stuff, and basically he went on Instagram and posted Bobby V shows. It says, "Say what you want, I'm happy. Hashtag people have so much hate in them that they want to steal someone else's joy. Can't steal mine." And basically he put this on Instagram and stuff like that. Basically I guess that was his cover up in reference to the allegation that was going to be coming. He kind of already knew the storm was brewing and stuff, and she went and everything, and she went on, people wanted to find out who she was, and then she revealed, they found out who she was and stuff. She got bold with it and actually put her picture up there and everything. Well, somebody put a picture up there and she said this as far as, I guess, on her Instagram and stuff, and it says, "Let me say this. What I do with Bobby Valentino was on the basis, on the bias, he didn't have his coin, so to play with my money is to play with my life like any girl would do. Don't expose but extort," wrong word to use, "and get what's rightfully yours, either voluntary or involuntary, I don't care, IDC. Who doesn't respect my decision because my bank account will respect it the most, hashtag period." Now at this point, I'm sure Bobby V is jumping up and down and stuff. His lawyers are screaming. They are so happy now because basically she just gave them out as far as going after her as far as extort. And of course, they're going to dig into her past. They're going to find out a lot of things about her. She didn't even understand the rap that was coming. But basically, she felt as though she was going to be even let down by some of her alleged friends and stuff, and probably a lot of her enemies. We all have enemies and stuff out here, whether they show their faces or not and stuff. And she went on Instagram Live and stuff, and she wanted to talk about the situation at hand and stuff. And here she's telling the story.
I wasn't expecting things to flame the way they did. That was out of my control. What was in my control was you never know who's in your corner until something is at your doorsteps, okay? You never know who's actually there for you until something's at your doorstep. See, this situation has really shown me my true friends, okay? Hey, Glenn. How can I put this?
Well, it's a little too late for that now, because the simple fact of the matter is that Bobby V, I'm sure, is lawyered up and everything, and the police and everybody start digging through. And due to the fact that you are black, sweetie, they're going to be looking even harder into your past and your background and stuff. And basically, he's going to go to his publicist, his even apartment, covering his own ass, basically saying he had no idea and stuff like that. You know he's gonna cover his own ass because simple fact of the matter is, whether he likes transgenders or not, when it comes down to people money, they will flip on you in a damn minute. So like I said before, he went on and said was that I didn't hire a hooker, I was extorted. Now you got his publicist coming after you, and they're going to get lawyers coming after you. You're going to the police department coming after you. Because basically, you dropped the dime of somebody, and basically, I don't understand why. But I understand you. Sometimes you got to cut a loss, especially when you're going after someone with a lot of money. Now, I don't know how heavy or how long money that you have. But basically, people from out the woodwork and people that do chase transgenders, people will come on his side, just come after you and stuff. And the thing about it, they can start digging into your past. And if you got a past, baby, you just brought everything out to the forefront. And now you're on the website and they got you down as a guy. And hear how this story is going. Here it is. Mugshot Mania meet Aaron Mccorkle, a.k.a. Reima Houston, Bobby V's trans accuser. Meet Reima Houston, the transsexual sex worker who recently blasted singer Bobby V for non-payment of service. Reima, who was born Aaron G, is making quite a name for her. I'm saying her, they put him, herself on social media, while Bobby V claims that the entire situation was a plot to extort him and he had no idea that she was trans and stuff, which you all know was bullshit. I've had several people contact me about her. I tell you, and I discovered that has an expensive rap sheet consisting of several arrests in the home state of North Carolina. Needless to say, the extortion plot may be even far-fetched. I have received a tip. Listen to how the people are going to tell you out. This is the thing. Anyway, let me keep going. I received a tip from someone who revealed that before Reima discovered MAC products, she was plain old Aaron Mccorkle from Charlotte, North Carolina. A short Google search reveals that Aaron was once a promising career as far as broadcasting. After attending to the Winston-Salem State University, she was involved in a bit of a controversy over the cross-dressing while attending in the university, and tweeted of a photo of her in drag posted on, on a news station and stuff. Girl, you even on the news? I mean, come on. Anyway, stay focused, man. Okay, the local news station was covering and stuff, and even reference to the incident. And she was an openly gay, gay person, as far as the radio stuff and stuff. But she had a promising career, which took a detour as far as crime and stuff. Now I'm going to share the video and reference her on the news as far as her own face. She's talking on the news and stuff. And of course, like I said before, when you push something out there, be prepared for everything that comes with it. Check this out.
Very excited.
Aaron Mccorkle is a junior at Winston-Salem State. He's openly gay, and he has a big goal.
I'm running for Mr. Winston-Salem State University.
He had the 2.7 GPA requirement, wrote the essay, had the clean campus record, and made it through the interviews.
Yes, I've been working my butt off since day one. I've been planning this out since my freshman year.
But Aaron's past became a problem. Someone posted these pictures of Aaron dressed in drag.
And from there, everything just...
Getting the most attention are from Brian B. McLaughlin, a radio DJ at 102 Jam. He's also the sports announcer at Winston-Salem State. Here's some of the tweets that are still up. Some words we had to blur out. Y'all really letting a dude that goes out in drag run for Mr. Ram? Have y'all lost y'all minds, man? Another tweet said, I will relieve myself of the PA duties if a drag queen is appointed the position of Mr. WSSU. I won't be affiliated. No way.
Hurtful, discouraging, vicious. I would say that it was ignorant as well. I would feel as though the things that were said, it really hurt me, because to think that we have a WSSU alum to go against a student running for a position that can ultimately represent his university, it kind of hurt me.
Aaron took the spotlight in front of a packed house to make his final push and impression. Mr. WSSU is the face of the school. Some students are still deciding who to vote for.
It's not so much about what he does, it's just more about the image that's been presented upon the school.
But if he's good for the school to be our Mr. WSSU, then
That's what it is.
I think he has a good chance of winning.
And if winning the title means Aaron's school loses their announcer, he could care less.
So regardless if he resigns or I win, all I can say is I am going to win. So with that being said, do what you have to do.
Well, Miss Raina, they all doing what they gotta do. Like he said, I didn't hire a hooker, I was extorted. We all know time is money, but the simple fact of the matter is I did this video for all you girls out here and guys who are basically escorting. And if you don't get the money up front, don't get up there, put incriminating evidence as far as what you was doing and stuff. Remember, it's supposed to be done in the dark and secret. And you also have to remember, it is illegal. And to take yourself and put yourself into a spotlight like this, into a public as far as a celebrity and stuff, you should know they're going to come after you. Sometimes you can't hold on to your pride when you're doing something legal. Sometimes you got to cut a loss. Because this story is going to be a continuation of something. And I'm going to try to stay focused on how the outcome comes. But I've watched girls post things on Instagram and posting on Facebook about how you got dates inside the house and everything. And you're going to put them on camera and stuff, letting them know they took your money and stuff. And they got to pay you. Remember, if you don't remember nothing else, then you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. But it is illegal. So when you start showing the world what you've been doing that's supposed to be in the dark secretly, don't forget that the cops may be watching the videos as well. There are more people that's going to be hating you that couldn't hate, that hated you even more. That you just gave them evidence as far as finally they could ruin you and go after you. Now here it is, we're doing a video of reference to you even out of drag. And here it is, you have a whole education behind yourself. And you're a strong, beautiful person regardlessly. But the thing about it is that sometimes with all that knowledge, you really need to think about the actions that you take, because you never know the repercussion. Anyway, I just wanted to put this out here, and I didn't even want to do this video, but I had to do it only because I know a lot of people are escorting stuff, and I want you to keep in mind when you're doing this type of thing, and you hit that camera record, and you hit send, make sure that you're ready for something when you know it's illegal. When it's illegal, you know you're supposed to sneak and hide. That's why people wear masks when they're robbing a damn bank. Anyway, that being said, I love to hear feedback on this. I'm going to let y'all love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the read.